There are two major approaches to literary appreciation. They include textual or formal approach and structural approach. Textual approach includes or emphasizes a close reading of the text itself. You closely read the text and interpret its meaning at its surface level. It is called art for art's sake. In the use of textual approach, you analyze the language, style, imagery, and literary devices that the writer employed to unveil the meanings in the text. You also look out for the themes and styles and other things at their surface level. Then coming to the structural approach. In the structural approach to literary appreciation, the focus is on the structure or the framework that form the text as a whole. The structure or the framework of a literary work. That is where you focus on. A poem has its structural pattern, the way it should be organized. A play has its own unique structural pattern. Novel also has its own unique structural pattern. So the focus is on the structure or the framework of the literary work when it comes to structural approach to literary appreciation. So in that case, you examine the following elements. One, the plot, the character, the setting, and how they are organized to form a meaningful whole. The theme, the plot, the setting, the characters, all those things, all those parts of the work that the writer brought together to form a meaningful whole, you examine them. So, in brief, a structural approach examines the plot structure. That is the arrangement of events, the sequential or logical arrangement of events in the story, starting from the exposition to the resolution or denouement. One thing that is common about the structural and textual approach is that none of them considers external factors like the biography or the society or the place where the work was written and other things. The focus is on the work, that literary work. No external factor is being put into consideration here. So in the structure of a drama, you look at the following: disposition, the rising action, the climax, then that's the resolution. That is what the structure of a drama or story looks like. So therefore, you can say that the structural approach, or I can say that the structural approach is only suitable for plays and prose, not poetry. Then textual approach. Textual approach is more suitable on poetries, on poems,